I see. I look foolish. Yay.
Nice.
I'm so glad. By the way, last time on Dragon Ball Z, y'all declared war on something, right?
Yeah, I think we
Apparently.
declared war on waffles because pancakes are better.
You know, it would hurt Waffle to hear that.
It would hurt Waffle a lot to hear that. He would be very sad.
But waffle's the only good.
We have a friend named Waffle.
Yeah. Sorry, waffle.
I was gonna say, not my war. I didn't vote on this.
The whole group planned out their war with, of course, the Orc Civil War. So, let's recap on what happened last time.
We recruited people. Well, really, Nick recruited people. And, yeah.
Yeah, I guess y'all kind of passively agreed or disagreed.
Yeah.
I guess I should have, let flip coins or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like... Everyone didn't do anything. It was just Nick, and he was just recruiting people. That's really all that happened.
So, to recap who joined you, you have Mr. Green's guards, who, of course, swear loyalty to you after the orcs killed Mr. Mustard. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wrong, guys. Mr. Green, of course, already supported you. You saved the Lord of... what was the city called?
That was the Woodman Town.
The Woodman Town. So you have the Woodman Town soldiers from being led by Mr. Green. You have the Mustard Guards who swore loyalty to y'all after
The death of their
Colonel
master.
Mustard died. Yeah. The Knights of Rohan, of course, have given you their full support. Professor Plum is also here with y'all. He said he had an idea. Later, we also have the Orcs joining you. The Marked One, who is going to be in reserve for the main battle.
Wait, what?
Basically, he's not deploying troops unless it's necessary. He represents the main camp. So, you already have enough troops in the front line, so he's staying in the main camp with y'all.
Wait, I thought we were like gonna go out and like battle.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I have a system for that, but the idea is, like, you would ride out to the army that... Anyway, Cooler the Vlad has fully deployed onto the battlefield. Pax the Mad has fully deployed into the battlefield. The Son of Blog has fully deployed to the battlefield. Palox has kept his 5 units in reserve. And Orfu has fully deployed. That sound good, guys?
Yep.
How much money am I getting paid for this?
You get
you're getting 2 silver dollars.
Does that, like, silver dollar equate to a gold in this place?
No,
Like,
no.
or
1 silver.
$4?
You're just getting 2 silver coins.
I'm pretty sure you're actually, like, being paid by the town. Because the town needs this resolved so it can continue with life. Because this whole threat of an orc civil war would just make things... to further explain, while you were gone, they burnt a lot of the town down. And then some other people came and took them out. Now, Palox, his units are going to be in reserve, but the thing is, as you lose units, he'll deploy. And once he's been fully deployed, the Marked One will actually start to deploy his troops. So the idea is, since the Marked One is the main camp, if he died, you know, this side wouldn't have a leader to rally on, right? So he's not going to sit in the front, right?
Yeah.
That would be, like, counterintuitive.
Must live on.
So,
For now.
essentially, if the main camp falls, that is considered a lose condition for this battle. Obviously, we're not getting... Okay. So, for the enemies, the Despoiler, who is reserve... he is in reserve, and he holds 16 units in reserve in his main camp. Maynor has a 3-unit reserve, and Taggart, Feudex, Fenna, and Apatis... Sorry, okay. So Taggart and Feudex have fully deployed. Phoenix and Opetus have just basically handed their units over to the Despoiler to control. The reason those guys reserved their units is because one of them is the one who kidnapped Dan, and the other one was the one who did a full assault on the town. Opolis is the one who kidnapped Dan, and Phoenix...
Well, then we need to murderize him so we can get Dan!
Oppius isn't at this battlefield. He just gave his troops to the Spoiler, and he's holding Dan somewhere. And, of course, an honor guard with him. Phoenix is the one who... Do you remember the guys with the flamethrowers?
Yeah.
They killed a lot of Phoenix's troops. Phoenix was the one who actually attacked the town, the Woodman town. And you remember the guys with the flamethrowers? The flamethrower guys were taking them out.
So we have a crazy ragtag group of people that hate each other.
Essentially, Phoenix's troops were, like, massacred. So, he's only providing 2 squads to the Spoiler. But that makes up his reserve of 16. With that covered, that should be all the troops on the field. Does anyone have any questions while we're still in the tavern?
Am I getting a vote after this?
Oh, what?
All I really could remember from my character a lot is that he really wanted to vote at some moment. I don't remember when.
You wanted to vote?
A vote.
A boat, okay.
A boat.
By the way, the Armed
boat?
Wither says hi. Hi, Armed Wither. I was gonna like put the actual like link in chat, but I guess you found your way here anyway.
We've been found out. Run.
Everyone, run!
Is that in general chat?
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, hi Nick.
Oh, you left?
Oh, hi, Nick.
My mom has decided she wants to cut my hair right now.
Oh,
Oh.
she has picked a very interesting time for this.
I'm aware.
Well-
I've rather noticed that.
All right. Well, I guess we need to roleplay for a second while you get that taken care of.
So, I'll be back, because I gotta go get my hair cut, and then I gotta shower so I get all the cut hair off me.
Okay. Just use an air hose, man. That's what the barbershops do.
Yeah, we don't have one of those.
Oh, okay. All you have to do is just really hard.
That doesn't work.
Oh. Okay.
Not good enough.
That.
Alright. So, Nick will be right back, guys. So, I guess we have to figure out what y'all want to do before the battle begins.
How long is the battle?
Well, would you like to look at the battlefield?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that for you.
I'd like to eat my sandwiches.
Okay.
Forgot
That
about that.
probably have gone bad by now.
Okay, so there's a small amount of people in this field.
Why are the Riders of Rohan getting involved in this battle?
Remember, they came here to end it, so they're here in supporting you.
mean, it's a good thing.
Notice they're not in the front lines.
Yeah,
We
not.
support you, but we don't want to die.
You may notice that there's a lot of human faction players in the back.
Yeah.
Mr. Green is in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, I see that.
Mr. Mustard's army is in the back. Riders of Rohan in front of them. Also,
There's
you may...
a lot of road.
Yeah. Well, remember, this isn't... I don't believe this is the full deployment. This is the full amount of deployment that they're deploying into the battle, though. Because they still have to keep soldiers around the town.
Nah.
They're not fully deploying in this battle. But, of course, you know, the leader of the Riders of Rohan really does want to prove himself against the orcs.
Mm.
I mean, plus, the sooner the arcs die, the easier for us it will be later.
Yeah.
Trying to find the marksman. Is he even on the...
He is not. He's part of the main camp.
Okay.
He would only deploy if things got bad. Yeah, you don't want him
But,
to...
like, so far, it looks like we have more units than...
Yeah, the enemy haven't fully deployed either. The only things on the map for the other side are Feudexes, troops, and Taggets.
Mm.
So that's only like representation of 2 of their forces, because they have like 16 units in reserve, plus 3 more. Why is this someone draw a line? Oh, okay.
I didn't.
Of course.
It's, measuring.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yes. Not... But now I will! I'll make everything red! Red!
The Armed Wither, this is part of a very long set of, roleplay
Oh, yeah.
that has gone, like, back for, like, months and months.
Even a year now, because 2019!
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, do you like the ski troops, Rampage?
Wait, ski troop?
Yeah, look near the sleds. Zoom in.
What?
Yeah. The battle sleds on the bottom left.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really zoom in on these. They're really high quality bundles.
So what they do is they just like, are they like the cherries and they just run over everybody?
There's actually some really big orcs that push them.
Oh.
And they're basically, they got, the front of them are giant rams so that they can ram into people.
Yeah, so like a chariot. They just like, ah! And run over.
Yeah,
it
except
and-
once it stops, then it's kind of stops, so. So the idea is they're set up uphill and they'll come down. And they have ski troops as well, as you can see.
Mhm.
I deployed this after very carefully looking at the details. The one orc captain that is really good at logistics has a squad with almost every unit to help coordinate the war effort.
Mm.
I think you probably might notice that. This is actually a great point where the orcs have different color flags on them, where you can really tell that they're different armies.
Yeah.
Everyone is very special.
But man, can you see Vlad's troops? They're amazing. I like them.
It's just Vlad.
cooler than
Him
Vlad. He's the look at his troops had the giant red flags on them.
Oh.
You could like they're right above Mr. Green's troops.
Okay.
There's the beautiful flags, and he has his like rainbow tie dye, armor on. Armed Wither, we are actually playing on a browser. But yes, we are playing on a computer, but this is a lot of this is kind of dice rolling and like role playing, and actually like a lot of decision making on the player's perspective. I serve as the dungeon master. I basically am the computer in this particular case.
Yeah.
He is God.
I don't consider myself that high, Serzu. I consider myself the computer. It's my job to run the numbers.
Yeah, we tell you what to do and then you do it. So, computer, go clean our...
You control everything else, though.
Yes. Well,
Control existence.
I'm just responsible for it. Alright, so, since Nick is getting his hair cut, why don't we go ahead and get the turn order going. Go ahead, guys, and roll for initiative.
Me.
Trying to find me on the map.
Wait.
Rampage, Wither has a question. Is Rampage only on Sundays now?
No. But I've just been spending time with family. So.
No,
Awesome.
we're trying to work out the stream and a posting schedule.
Yeah, because I guess school has started again, huh?
Yep. I don't think we're on the map. The left to roll initiative.
I got a great initiative roll.
We rolled the same, but you got two better than me because you're faster. Oh, well, that's great. 579.
Well, this is beautiful. And Nick got a 3. Good job, Nick. Alright, so we're going to start with Mr. B. Mr. B, I want you to select an army to assist.
I need to select an army to assist.
Yeah. So whenever it's your turn, you will be moving that army.
Oh no.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll just help Mr. B and give him mine.
No, you get your own army, Rampage.
No.
Billy will be helping you, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's an army. I've never sold army. What?
Well, don't worry, because like those armies have their own leaders, so you just need to like point them to what you want to do.
Yeah, I just give their
I'm gonna
leader
sit here
Pokemon
and sit on these sled guys.
Oh, you want to lead the sled guys? Okay.
Bad. Oh, Billy got a 21.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Billy got a 21. Rampage got a 7.
Oh, I only needed yours, Rampage.
Mm.
All
I'll
right.
just take the 21.
All right. So, Mr. B, you should be able to control Orthu's sled. Can you confirm that for me? Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Excellent.
No, put it back in the center. Put it back in the center.
Don't worry.
Hold
I'll
on.
take care of it. I got it. All right. So I'll move his army in respect to where you move him. So next is Rampage. Rampage, select an army to lead.
Oh. I'll help Mr. Green.
All right. No. I can't like directly give you control of Mr. Green, but you just.
I want to control Mr. Green. It's okay. I'll just make you move him for me.
I guess I can try ungrouping him. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's because I had him as a group. All right, I'm giving you control of Mr. Green.
Okay, I have the power.
You have the power.
And I need to regroup these guys. Ooh, too aggressive. Let's see. Advance group. Alright. I'll move Mr. Green's army in respect to wherever you move Mr. Green, okay?
Okay.
There we go. So, alright. So now, Surzu, select an army to lead.
I'll lead whoever the rainbow guy in the trees.
Cooler the Vlad, okay?
Don't kill them. This is your army, and you're not gonna murderize them.
I'll just bust through your army and go to them.
Alright, Surzu, you should now have command of Cooler the Vlad.
Yep. Spins right round.
Alright, so I guess I get to choose Nick because Nick's not here.
Who are you gonna make Nick?
I think Nick is going to be in charge of the mustard guard.
Okay.
Just joking. You know what? We'll keep Nick in reserve. How's that? Oh, I forgot to add you as a turn, Surzu. Give me a second. Alright. Alright, with that, Mr. B, you get to go first.
Excellent.
Also, since the idea is you would be on one of those, like you would be actually on the thing. So, If you need to use it, you have access to all your abilities that you normally have access to. And your dog is considered there as well, so for roleplay purposes, you could use your dog's capabilities or order your dog to jump and kick someone or something. I don't know.
I'm saying it now, dog NPC.
Does this thing have like some sort of weaponry on it?
It has multiple orc marksmen.
How good is their range?
How far away from?
They are not in range. But essentially, they're like spear throwers.
We want to get in range as fast as possible.
Okay.
So, how far can they move?
They can actually move. Essentially, you see the trees in front of you?
Hmm?
They can move to the halfway point of those trees.
Halfway to the tree.
So like,
Halfway
Here?
through the trees. No, halfway through the trees.
wow,
oh,
they can
halfway
move quite a-
here.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there. Yeah. If they go into the trees, they might get sad.
Yeah, no, I think what we're gonna do is head around, kind of like there-ish. Go around that side of the trees.
Is a wild Nick back?
No.
Oh. Nick, I need you to roll initiative.
Wait, are you sure about that?
Just a bit.
I don't know that you're sure about that.
Nick, stop being Nick.
I mean, I still rolled initiative rampage.
Who are you gonna help battle?
What's happening?
Choose an army to lead.
Okay, which armies have been chosen already?
The sleds, Mr. Green, Cooler the Vlad.
Okay. I shall lead the Knights of Rohan.
Hey! Why are you eating chips?
And he didn't bring more for us.
Yeah, Nick.
I did actually. But I don't think you want. I don't know if you necessarily want goldfish, Chris.
Okay, well yeah, you can keep them.
Wait, what are they?
Goldfish.
Oh, I want to do my own now.
I'll make sure to get some to you by next Tuesday.
If they're not
Ah.
here, we'll be disappointed. Alright, so Nick. The Knights of Rohan get to go next because you have the highest level initiative completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You destroyed us on initiative.
I can see that, yes. Except Rampage. Rampage had very good initiative.
No, that was
Actually,
Billy.
That's Billy.
I was lied to, and I thought Billy would choose another thing since I was lied to, and that's Billy's initiative. But apparently, Billy doesn't matter in this war. So
I just figured Billy, in a war setting, would just automatically sit with you.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're not
Because he's
wrong.
already been separated from you, he doesn't want anything to happen to you. So the only way he can keep you safe is by staying next to you.
Okay, so do we have a general plan going yet?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Attack everything.
The warning that's given is that the guys in the fall colors are part of an ambush unit.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, I'm letting the other people know. That is Taggett. He is deployed an ambush unit. They all look like Taggett. One of them is real, maybe, and the others are fake.
Mm.
So this is the Dwarf Haters forces up front, right?
Yep.
He's deployed all along? Okay.
Yeah, he's representing the front lines on certain areas, so they can't easily punch through.
Okay. Well, given that he has not moved forward yet,
If you move forward, his units will automatically get displaced out of your way.
Yeah.
Step aside.
As I'm
More
controlling
important
the
than to walk around to me.
as I'm controlling the cavalry, I'm going to wait to charge forward until after the ambush has been discovered.
Okay. Did you want to move in a different place and have another unit move in front of you?
Well, how many sets of cavalry do I have?
4.
Okay.
5. Sorry, 5.
Okay. Well, I think for now I'm going to leave them as is.
Okay.
Maybe have another unit move out in front of me first. Because obviously cavalry is best. Obviously, cavalry's best use is as an impact upon an enemy army. So, attempting to charge forward first, while effective, would not be great in this situation, as we don't want them to be ambushed.
Okay. So you want to hold?
Yes.
Hold fast. And Mr. B already went, so Mr. Green's turn.
I'll hold.
Okay. Serzu.
Wow, amazing. Wow, that's a great strategy.
I know, it's the best. Well, we just won.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way they can come back now. That was incredible. Great thinking.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I agree,
You don't
Starzu.
get
It is the best strategy.
You
I
don't
know,
get to
right?
know. It's a player-only strategy.
DK, like, we've won the battle by now. That strategy was so good. Like, we can just, yeah.
Okay. Do I need to be looking somewhere for this grand strategy?
No, it's more like, I'm gonna move forward like a tiny bit.
Well, here's the thing.
Like,
If you want, you can displace the units in front of you. Because remember, these are like people, and they're not like NPCs in a video game. If you move forward, they will get out of your way.
Yeah. I kind of didn't want like.
I think you should make them all sacrifice themselves for it. Because you are their supreme leader.
Yes, they should sacrifice themselves to the blood gods, Serzu.
Yes.
Think this is a bad idea?
Then he'll power up and he'll summon a portal to the warp.
It's the best to do. I'm gonna like move forward a bit. Sort of like.
So you just want to shift right?
Kind of like shift left and forward, and I kind of want my troops to go in more of an arrow formation instead of like the rocket we are in.
Well, the thing is, like, you have the vanguard, you got the front, and you have the sides. So the idea is when they meet battle, the middle goes to the left and right flanks, and the back goes into reserve.
I just kind of want to say screw the horses, people and horses, and just kind of move in front of them a bit.
Well, that's the point. Is I want someone else to move forward to trigger the ambush.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move there like slowly and kind of wait for ranged attack people to get in range.
Do you want them to be aside to you or behind you?
Behind me.
Okay.
Right directly in front of them.
I'm gonna move them a little away from Nick so that I don't accidentally select Nick, because these aren't actually groups. I can break these up. These are individual guys.
Yeah.
I have some very cheat things set up so that I can move them in groups.
Yeah, but everyone can. You just hold left click, select how many you want, and then oop.
I've put them into groups, but I can ungroup them, and yeah, I have to be careful when I select them.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, the unit behind you has now gained stealth.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm being called.
Alright.
Oh, Nick, why are you so popular?
Come on.
Stop it! Stop being popular!
I'm gonna place a skull on you so you know you're in stealth. Nick, it's your turn. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna start moving the other troops then.
Nick's move. Oh no, someone's calling me.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hey, Nick.
Okay.
I am
What's going on?
moving Olog's troops. He's not going to do a river crossing because that would be a bad thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's a river. We don't want to cross the river.
No. River crossing is a tactically bad move.
Who's really good at building bridges in a second?
Jeff.
Well, you know, I've got the sled thing here.
Yeah, we could. Could.
The sleds do look quite massive, but I don't think they'd actually be big enough to just straight up cross a river.
They will. Like, that river's not big. Like
very
that.
big.
Like the troops can walk through it, and it goes only like stomach high. It's not a very big river. It's slightly wide, but that thing is so massive that it would probably just instant cross the river.
Yeah. And but like we could just park on it, and then people could just like go do stuff.
So the river's not that big of a deal. It's just that he doesn't like he's used up his movement, and you don't want to end a turn on a river.
You know.
Does where those troops in fact bother you, Mr. B? Do you need them moved or anything like that? Do you need to make? Do they need to make a hole for you?
They're gonna get out of the way.
Yeah, but like, is your plan to go top right or top?
I was just avoiding the tree.
Okay,
I'll probably end up
I'm gonna,
going.
I'm gonna vastly move them out of your way then.
I'll probably head down the middle. Yeah.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna reorganize them.
Well, if the sleds are charging in, I would personally have the Knights of Rohan charge in. Sort of. Well, so Mr. B, where exactly are your sleds going through?
Can you see arrows? No, arrows. Oh, that's not arrow. Where's my arrow?
You don't have them.
No more arrows?
No, there are. It's the circle thing. Wait,
Circle
what are
thing?
you looking for? The measure?
Yeah.
Yeah, the circle thing. The measure. Hey guys, you want to go to the measure?
So, I'm like, probably like head down here-ish.
Okay.
One of them, and then, yeah, whatever that is.
Huh.
And then
Okay.
down this way with the other one, kind of thing.
Okay. So
Alright.
I think I would have the Knights of Rohan do personally then. So I would have at least one unit charge through here, and have a lot of the rest charge through here.
All right, go ahead. Well, Nick, it's your turn, so take your move.
Okay. So I have 5 units cavalry.
Yep.
So I want to send 2 units of cavalry through here. Well, not immediately. I want to sort of move them up behind the troops here. But I want to, after Mr. B charges with his sleds, I'm going to have 2 units charge through there, and I'm going to have the other 3 units charge through here to impact the army at full speed. Because tactically that is how you use cavalry.
Alright, so you want them to prepare a charge?
Yes.
Alright. They are now preparing a charge. As soon as the condition, and you made the condition for the charge be Mr. B breaking in with his sleds, right?
Yes.
Alright. So
they will charge at the same time that the sleds charge.
Okay. I will have them hold and wait then until Mr. B has made his move.
So
now, Mr. B, you are like, you do stuff. And
How far
you
can
have
it go?
to-
Across the river?
Yeah, you can cross the river easy.
Like that? Or all the way across?
All the way across.
Well, the thing is, Mr. B.
Alright, we stomp on these
Wait,
guys
no,
right here.
wait.
I drive over
Mr.
with-
B, Mr. B.
What?
If you do that, then everyone else won't be able to just cross the river. And
No,
we'll
they
have
can walk
to go.
across.
Yeah,
yeah, they can just walk across the river.
it's
what's wrong with-
it's only like chest high, Rampage.
I'm gonna try to...
Or not
you know,
chest high, sorry, stomach high.
Yeah.
So,
Mr.
Mr. B, the main sled goes through that unit, and Scarecrow ashes go across. Apparently, someone had set up a very impressive Scarecrow unit.
What's a scarecrow?
Basically, they were made of straw.
Okay.
So next, where do you want the next sled to go?
The other side. I can't move that one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there.
They can.
And these guys with their lightsabers?
Those are. You have one more sled. Where do you want the other sled?
Like lightsabers.
Coming up behind down the middle.
Like that?
Yeah, see, those are lightsabers.
Those are actually skis. Say.
They're ski.
Yeah, they're ski troops. They're alpine troops.
These guys are slow.
Yeah, but why are they on?
This orc captain specialized in alpine combat. Basically, they make sure that they can't go through forest, but they'll follow you in. The idea is that they make sure that the sleds don't get overwhelmed.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to keep this guy over here. I'll just say that he went ahead of you. Alright. Do you want to begin the attacks?
Yeah. I can
Alright.
toss some spears at people.
Go ahead and roll 8 D100s.
8 D100.
8? Oh my. It's gonna be so many
Dice.
dice. So many dice.
Eight?
You rolled a DF. I don't even know what that is.
It just said fudge. I clicked on the
Whoa.
dice that goes a D4, a D6, goes all the way down to a D20, and then the next thing just says fudge. So,
He got 512.
See that?
I'm like, what's a fight?
It means 16 trillion.
So I gotta roll D100 8 times.
Yeah.
You already got it. You're good.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Oh, yeah, because it shows that.
Oh, okay. Good.
All right. So you got 6 hits. So distribute 3 deaths between the 2 squadrons in front of you. How many do you want to take out of the 2 squads in front of you?
Nice. Go away. 6 hits?
Yeah.
So basically that's...
Basically, 6 guys are dead. So choose how many from each one you want to take out.
Oh, so because both of my sleds were attacking?
Yeah, that's why I said 8, because both of them have marksman on them.
So 3 on each side.
Okay, 3 on each side? Okay. Alright, and let's see. Do you want to order the ski guys to charge? 2 of them can charge.
No, I'm gonna hold them off for now.
Alright.
If any of these guys run in,
Well, see, the thing is, what the ski guy can do is he can go through the unit and then turn around.
yeah, no, that'll leave him exposed and alone.
Okay.
He's big bug.
Yeah, basically, they're kind of like miniature cavalry.
Yeah, no, he's good, but
Alright. Any other attacks you wish to make?
no. Do I have more attacks I can make?
Your 3rd sled can pull off 3 archer attacks. 2 archer attacks.
All right. Good. Do 100.
Yep. Now. Alright, so... Yep. That's it for your turn. So now it's... Oh, now the cavalry gets to charge. Because they were holding.
Charge! Okay, so 2 units of cavalry are going this way towards the sled, while the other 3 charge the other way around the trees.
Like that?
Yep.
I'll do the same on the other side. Alright, you're in a position to attack 3 of the ambush squads. Would you like to do so?
I will attack all 3 of the ambush squads.
Alright, go ahead and roll... $24 D100s.
24, that's a lot.
Gee.
Now, you may notice that when the sled came in contact with the ambush unit, it auto-died.
Yeah, that's because the sled just ran through the unit.
See, cavalry has a chance to fail a charge against a unit. Okay.
Got 2 in there.
Alright. So, you managed to do enough charges to successfully hit them. So, let's find out what they do. Go ahead and roll 3D100s. Alright. The first one on the left was scarecrows. The one next to it was scarecrows. And the one on the far right was, in fact, Orcish magic.
It exploded.
Orcish magic, strongest magic.
So first we need to find out how many. First we need to find out how much range it has. So do a D10. 8. Okay. Alright, I need you to roll 10 D100s.
Well, at least one of those guys is dead.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Done.
We're all very quiet.
Alright, Nick, where do you want to move your group?
Wait, what?
Nick? Nick?
Hello.
Oh. Okay. Seriously? Okay.
Hello.
Oh, that
I'm
was
still here.
Spock leaving. Okay. Alright. So, Nick, where do you want to move your unit? Oh, Nick left.
Oh.
No.
Welcome back, Nick.
How dare you leave? Come back.
Nick, where do you want to move your guy? Nick?
Nick!
I think Nick is having Discord issues.
Seems so.
Poor Nick.
Just yell Nick.
Alright, I will go ahead and move Nick where I think he might want. Oh, okay. Welcome
Okay,
back, Nick.
my headset is working good.
Okay, good.
What? The
So, Nick-
record connecting to my computer becomes slightly unplugged.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where do you
What
want to
happens?
move Nick?
Well, what happened to the cavalry? How many guys actually
6
died?
died.
That's a lot of dead guys.
Well, here's the thing. Like, they've been removed from the unit. If they actually die, will be a determination for later. Because I understand, like, there's still a chance that, like, they just wounded or whatever. But for the purpose of this, they're not in the battle anymore.
Okay.
Which, that's just going to happen. Alright. Where were you going to move your guy? Nick?
Oh, yeah. Where am I specifically moving myself?
Yes.
Well, I'm with the main cavalry, aren't I?
Yes, you didn't. We haven't moved them yet.
Oh, yeah, the last guys?
Yeah.
Well, I had originally wanted them to charge with the other guys.
You didn't tell me that.
I did. I told you I wanted 2 units to charge over here, and I wanted 3 to charge over here.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't listen to you. Actually, that move would have been impossible because of spacing.
Okay, well, I'll have them move up here.
Yeah, because cavalry can't charge through forests.
Yeah, no, I'll just put them here.
All right, cool. I figured you were gonna move your guy, and then I was gonna move your army alongside you.
Do I actually have a character on this,
Yes.
this battle?
Yes, you're controlling the main dude. He's the main
Oh,
cavalry dude.
the main knight of Rohan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Yellowhood.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they thought they were going to be doing when they came here to fight orcs originally.
No, they were here to kill orcs, so, you know, however that goes.
I don't think they expected to charge into battle with a bunch of orcs, though.
That probably was not originally part of their plan, but, you know. They came to kill orcs, so they're happy. Sir Francis Steele is pleased.
Like, oh, we'll play with orcs today.
We made choices that pleased him, you know, we're getting rid of the orc that has a fortress, and, you know, he's gonna get to fight a bunch of orcs, and,
Yeah, Sir
That works
Francis
out for him.
Steele came to fight orcs because he knows that one day they may come to Rohan, and he wants to, you know, have some training in this before it comes to his front door. Also, he doesn't want to be said that in this great battle he sat it out. That would make him sad.
So he just wants to be popular.
No, it would. The idea of Rampage is it would be seen like he was dishonorable because he kind of, there was people in need, and, you know, he didn't need it, you know.
Mm.
So it's not necessarily popularity, it's the
Yeah, that was a joke.
also he was kind of sent here to see what was going on, so it's not like he could just, like, sit on the sidelines.
Oh, I mean, he could just hit him.
And, you know, taking a side in the orc civil war is not sitting on the sidelines.
Actually, Rampage, it's your turn.
Oh, we're gonna move up from the very, very back.
Go ahead and move Mr. Green, I'll move everyone behind you.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna move like here. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna slowly start making our way further and further up.
Alright. I'm going to shift the rest of the troops alongside your battle plan. Alright, I think that looks good. Alright. Serzu, your turn.
Yay. Gonna charge up here to the right of the cavalry.
Of course, since you have infantry, you can freely move across, you know. Okay, you need him to move out of your way, huh? I'll do that.
Get out of here, peasants.
Peasants!
He actually has a magical sword.
Ain't using it today.
He is actually. Do you see what he has in his hand? Whoops, I accidentally grabbed Nick. It's not my intention to grab Nick. Bad Nick. Alright.
Then I'll just wait till Nick gets to keep moving his cavalry over.
Alright. Nick, your turn.
Okay. I want the cavalry to charge forward straight into the army.
Alright.
So what we'll do here, Chris, is we'll have these guys run this way.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to zoom out to see what you're doing. Okay.
I believe that's Feudex there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna charge at Feudex. And then if we pan over here, these guys are just gonna charge forward into and through that army. While the leader of Rohan will move up to take up the free space over here that these cavalry will vacate once they charge Feudex.
Alright, so to start off with, I need you to roll 32 D100s.
Ugh. Yep.
Alright. The first unit was obliterated.
That is generally what cavalry does when they charge, yes.
With the 100 and the D100.
Alright, they're moving forward. Which direction are they charging still?
Directly forward.
Alright.
They may only go partially through certain units.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another D32. And this will be split between those two squads.
I got another 100.
Alright.
So, Serzu, did you need free space? I think there will be plenty after the other unit charges.
Yay.
At the very least, there will be plenty of room for you to flank the enemy.
Yep.
So, Chris, would you like me to roll 26 D100?
Hold on. Unfortunately for you, there's actually an orc captain in that squad,
Okay.
so they get to defend.
Aw.
Curses.
So the orc captain gets to take 8 swigs at you.
Hey! Okay, now Nick, you have to eat 8 chips.
Alright. I was gonna take it out of the right one. This unit is now broken.
We shall have to have them join the main squad.
Actually, sorry. Nick, go ahead and roll a D100.
$45.
Alright, roll another D100 to see if the other squad gets demoralized.
Demoralized! Well, can't the necromancer just like
37.
English?
Okay,
Yes,
that's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can't the necromancer just like
Go ahead and roll 15.
Shouldn't there be 16 per squad?
It's one of your guys is gonna get stabbed in the back.
Okay.
by who?
By the
The ambushers.
Oh, so it's not a backstab.
No. One of your horsemen fell off their horse.
What? Okay, we need to have a talk with the Rohan guard.
AKA there was a rope. The cavalry hit the rope, fell.
Okay.
Now Taggart is going to attack you.
Ooh.
He gets
That's okay. I was going to attack him, but yeah, that works for me.
Wait, so are those 4 guys retreating?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Chris. That's a lot of guys. My turn isn't even done yet.
D100, Nick.
$61.
Yeah, Nick, when you said there was gonna be a hole, I didn't know you meant they were just gonna leave.
Nick, do you still want to move your unit forward into that hole?
Yeah, that was still the plan, yeah.
Do you still want to do that?
Yes, I'm moving them over here.
Right.
I'll have a bit closer to the trees.
Oh, are you... Okay. So, Nick, roll some D100s then. I need you to roll 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need you to roll 9 D100s.
There you go.
4 of them die.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that's what happens.
Giant cheese graters come from out of the ground and slice the troops in half.
Cheese graters. What?
Basically, it's like. Have you ever used metal wire to cut cheese?
No.
No.
Okay.
It is also about 9:30, by the way.
Okay. Cool. That's okay, because like I was gonna let one more turn go, and then we were gonna call it for the night. Because
Alright.
that will be nighttime, and we'll kind of look at what happened and move forward. Because essentially, you have more troops to deploy, and so do the enemy. So go ahead, Mr. B.
Alright, so we're gonna take.
The right flank.
So these guys gonna like power through here. Ish.
All right.
Right.
You can take them all the way to the back, and then they can turn around and move out.
I'm gonna stomp all over them.
And then these guys gonna do the same on the other side, right?
Yeah.
And then the guys in the back come around the tree and move forward again.
Everybody likes trees.
I'm trying to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move this for a second, just to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Mr. B, I need you to roll 16 D100s.
16! That's crazy.
These guys are already dead. The rolls are for the other guys.
Yep, all of them are dead. It's just these guys.
Do some of them jump out of the way of the sleds into the charging cavalry?
The other two become demoralized, and Nick's cavalry chases them down.
Mm.
Alright, so Mr. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Go ahead, roll 16 D100s.
It's just so.
These sleds are super effective.
Yep.
Though, I guess granted they didn't engage any orc captains yet.
They'd be less
Yeah,
effective
but I
against
mean,
orc captains.
Plowing down on all the other troops.
See, I went and engaged orc captains, so I had a bit more trouble.
Yes, but you also don't have a giant sled the size of a sled.
I have cavalry, which may actually be more effective.
Do you want your marksmen to fire at the survivors? You get 8 shots with the units you currently have deployed.
What do I roll?
8 D100s. I'm using D100s to keep this simple. Specific units have like specific criteria for a kill, so that I can just quickly count 1, 2, 3. All right, 3. All right. Oops. Do you want your third sled to go in, or do you want to
Yeah.
send your ski guys?
Well, this guy that you have here, he wasn't gonna. He's kind of where that third sled would be.
Oh, all right. You want
No,
this
no,
third
not
sled
like
to go
that.
in it like this?
The other guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can sort of stay there.
All right. So you want this guy to come in? All right. They are white.
Well, we're making lots of bodies for the necromancers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Which could be a good thing for us or a bad thing.
Well, there are 2 necromancers, one on each
Yeah.
side, so.
Yeah, that's why it could be a good thing or a bad thing.
By the way, Mr. B, you do have an option with your ski guys. They can ski around Nick's cavalry and hit the flanks of the troops next to Nick.
Also, I'm just in the back.
Well, at this point, these guys, they're gonna hit that way.
Alright. Well, they can't move anymore until next turn. They'll turn around.
Yep.
But you can send your ski guys in front to cover Nick's flank.
Yeah, so I guess that's go.
Alright. Do you want to charge with them, or do you want them to throw their weapons from a distance?
Bro.
Alright.
I want them to throw their light.
Well, like, they are cavalry, so, like, they'll get more attacks if they charge. But if you want to... Okay.
Go for it.
You want to
They
charge?
can yeah.
Alright. Roll D... Oh, sorry. 20 D100s.
Oh my god.
20.
They wipe out the whole squad.
Woohoo.
Do you want them to
Damn.
continue charging?
Alakazam!
Yeah, if they can continue.
Yep. One, two. Alright, do 17 D100s twice.
How many dice?
Everybody done.
What's happening? Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. I'm moving, guys.
Mr. Chris County.
Ah!
Well, Nick is muted while he eats.
Come on.
Alright. They have finished their charge. They don't have the same chance of hit as Nick's cavalry, because Nick's has a higher chance of hits, but they get double hits on everyone that they can interact with. Because they're on skis and they can do kind of some acrobatic stuff, which you can't quite do on a horse. They can go up on some ramps and hit people and... Yeah. Anyway.
Meh.
They have a lot of crazy things they can do acrobatically. Alright, that would be Mr. B's
Did they
turn.
flip off a crease? With a person in their hands?
They've been fairly
Do a
impressive.
barrel roll?
I think they've been fairly impressive.
Yeah, they can do a barrel roll.
You
Alright.
do know what a...
Yeah. Rampage, it's your force's turn.
We're just gonna move up. How far can I move up?
You can move up to the river.
Alright.
Actually, you can move through the river if you want, because you've been kind of sitting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we can just go like, yoit.
If you want, yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
if you
then let's
want, you
try.
could take them all the way up to Feudex's last troops.
Yeah, let's come here, and then I'll be kind of the middle of them. Yeah.
Feudex is a captain, though, so he gets to hit first.
Well, that's mean. I don't know why, but I want to ask if they have fish so I can slap them with fish. I don't know why. So many things. Is that my power, 817? Is that my overall power? Whacking people with fishes?
You have a fish whack power?
I wish I did. That would be amazing. Just, you
Alright.
tried stabbing with the sword. Take a fish.
Oh, hit you with a fish.
That's your punishment.
Alright, Rampage. Roll 23 D100s.
23. Gee. $23. 100.
Hey guys.
Mhm.
I want you all to know, and I'm going to be very much dating this video here, but the lunar eclipse is starting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a lunar eclipse tonight.
Is it for... Do we see the lunar eclipse? Question mark?
Yes, we can see it if we go outside.
Well,
Alright.
going outside isn't good. It's not helpful.
Rampage, you may now also fire your main weapon.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
My arrow?
Yeah.
Can it shoot?
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on.
Like, you're here with those troops.
Oh! Alright, then I'll just slap everyone with fish. Alright. Boom. Did that even hit? Anything? At all?
Go ahead and roll damage.
No, it's, I have to do two.
Yeah.
And then I do that. And then I do that. 20 damage.
Alright.
I'll slap.
You got 4 guys.
Oh, nice.
Feudex is forced to retreat.
Yeah, I got someone to retreat. Yeah!
With the current status of the battle, Surdu, this is the last battle. Sorry, this is the last round of this night's battle, and after this, it will be considered nighttime and too late to continue fighting.
Wait,
Okay.
what? So everyone's just gonna chill out and be like, yo, guys, it's too late. to
Remember,
fight.
there's not
Wanna
like
go
a
out
large
walking?
amount of light at night, and it would be very dangerous to fight at nighttime with this
They have
many
dark
people.
vision.
People
Hey
could,
guys, you wanna go have coffee and then like sleep? Cause like, I know there's a silver
like the
bullet.
orcs could totally keep fighting, but we're all gonna just go to our camps.
They're gonna have a tea break.
Yep, everyone.
Like, I'm sure the orcs will attempt to ambush each other during.
Let's go to Starbucks. Everyone, let's meet up at Starbucks. Take over Starbucks, and then have coffee.
Let's play chess to determine the winner of this war.
So Serzu, how do you want to charge through?
Just
You could charge
through
at.
everyone.
You can go through Rampage's forces and go straight for the surviving members of Feudex's army.
yep. Just gonna get out of my way. Coming through.
You could go after the ambusher.
So many characters. All at once. Just all at once. Just.
I mean, I suppose you could try to run Fudex himself down.
Just feel like Braveheart. Ah!
Ah! The world's largest Hadouken. Hadouken!
Hey, Rampage, some of your troops are going to move back to give him maneuvering room.
Okay.
So polite.
Hey, dude. Since I just moved all my troops back for you, you owe me a Starbucks. Okay. So, like,
You're
next time we go to
paying.
a Starbucks, you're paying.
Julia said you're paying, so you're paying.
No, you're paying.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, Rampage, you've got to pay.
Well, I mean, you're the big YouTuber, right?
Give me the...
Yeah, Rampage, you're the big YouTuber here.
Alright.
Wait, clearly.
But DK's the one live stream. So maybe.
Alright, go ahead, Serzu, roll 25 dice.
Na 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 na. $1,261.
Whoops. That may be too excessive.
They got obliterated. Exodia.
Bye 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 bye
Mine. Mine.
bye bye
Mine.
bye 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 bye.
Serzu, you may now perform a breakthrough attack.
Rampage, you didn't get the joke I was making.
I
Hey.
know.
He didn't like that movie.
No, I didn't. But I knew the joke.
So go ahead and roll 17 D100s.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that went down. Instead of 1,261, it's 641.
Alright, 6 of them die. 2, 3,
Well, you should also note, Rampage, that there are 8 less D100s.
Wow.
So, you know, you cut like a third of the D100s off.
So Serzu,
Fine.
do you want to chase after Taggett?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to chase after the ambusher?
Yeah, so far we've decimated.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of troops left on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Left in reserve.
Serzu?
Yep.
Do you want to Did you want to go after Taggett?
Sure.
Alright. As you approach Taggett, he smiles.
He said,
Sup, nerd?
And then vanishes.
And then he says, "You know why you're here, right?"
"Meh."
You owe me a
Because we're
sandwich.
trying to murder.
He asks you about the sandwich that he owes you.
You owe me a sandwich. You didn't pay up.
Taggett appears frozen.
I have to be confused.
Do you want to walk up to tag it?
No!
With your troops, of course, with their swords ready.
Yep.
Alright. Make a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everyone is bunched up. This isn't good.
Why has Vlad moved significantly away from his troops?
Yeah.
'Cause
And why does he have a skull on it? Like, why?
Well, that's because he was invisible.
oh yeah. I forgot I have a base wisdom.
Well,
Whoa!
you notice something is really wrong with Taggart. He's not breathing. Do you want to approach closer?
It's not
I
real.
don't know.
No.
Do you want someone else to poke him?
I want someone to throw a spear or an arrow at him.
Alright. They throw a spear, it goes right through him. He says nothing.
You're full of lies.
He's a hologram. And here we thought we were playing Dungeons and Dragons. Really?
It's orcish magic.
Orcish magic, Chonkus magic.
Do you want to inspect his body?
Nah, I'll have someone else deal with that.
Alright. Nick, do you want to inspect his body?
No, I want to send one of the orcs to do it. Have everybody else get
Alright.
decently far away.
They tap it, and they have something really heavy and gold colored in their hands.
Okay.
They bring it to Serzu. Serzu, do you want to inspect the gold stuff?
Sure, why not?
You look over it,
5 seconds
it's
later.
gold bars.
What?
What?
Would you like to check the body?
Sure.
You go over the body. Apparently, while you were talking about your sandwich, he's apparently constructed a scarecrow of him and his 2 ambushers, and then left
And left gold bars
in the scarecrow.
in the scarecrow. Why did you leave gold?
Am I one of the
Scarecrow.
only people who sees this?
You and your troops are the only one who knows of the gold, and they don't really care about it.
Well, just keep the gold. It's gold.
No.
According to
Oh,
Vlad, the orc captain with you, gold is gaudy.
Wait, what?
Gaudy, meaning it means it's unimpressive. It looks bad. It's ugly.
Oh.
Unless you're a marauder orc.
But Vlad is all about color and prettiness.
I was like, if it was actually good gold, I'd be like, none of you tell anyone. And give them some and take some for myself. But since it's crap.
No, he just doesn't like the color of gold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then
Vlad doesn't like gold.
I'm gonna sneak some of that for myself.
Do you want to put all of it in your backpack?
I will put some of it.
Okay.
Like 2 quarters, 1 quarter, like.
Just take all the gold, Serzu.
Okay, I'm taking all of them. If no one else wants it, it's my.
All right.
So start stuffing it in my
So
back.
you're just gonna load the gold in your loot bag. Okay. With that, by the way, for the rest of y'all, you see Serzu deconstruct the scarecrow.
Fairly well.
I just yelled dib.
And with that, night falls on the battlefield.
And I yell, "Alright, everyone, let's go have some coffee!"
Pizza rolls for everyone.
And suddenly, smoke covers the enemy side of the battlefield. All the troops are now recalling.
Sursu's paying!
No, what are you talking about? I don't have any money.
You just stole gold.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
So
The character doesn't know that.
You don't know.
Yeah, but no, just...
all right, we're going back to the tavern. So Taggart's forces is officially removed. Feudex has been reduced to bare minimum. So
Wait. Taggart's forces are gone?
Yeah.
Wow.
Basically, Despoiler
We
rolled
just
really
all-
bad for Taggart. He basically was only giving a very tiny amount of support. So, basically, Taggart has left. Feudex is retreating back to his fortress to take what he can, and he's leaving. So that leaves only Manor and Despoiler's forces for you to fight.
So wait, we took out basically almost every orc captain who wasn't already loyal to the Despoiler.
Well, the other, yeah, the other one, like their troops are just completely like the other orc captains that he has
got
support
involved.
of are not going to be in the battle.
Yeah.
So you're left with fighting against Despoiler's 16 units, plus 3 more squads of Manor's troops. So, GG.
So how much gold did I just get?
Oh my god.
Oh, add to your inventory a lot of gold bricks, and make sure that you like put like plus 50 pounds.
Cool.
Just walking a little slower. Alright, guys, we need to bail.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's kind of why we were like signaling this up. So, Knights of Rohan, I'm going to say, are now at 50% strength.
Oh god. Alright.
I mean, they only lost 2 of 3 squads.
Yeah.
So, and they did have a good number of guys left from those squads too. So
Yeah.
might be a bit more than 50.
Just for the purposes of keeping things simple, we're going to keep them down to... basically, they're going to have 3 squadrons next time.
Okay.
So for next day, they'll have 3. Mr. Green didn't lose too many troops. The Mustards did not engage in battle at all.
This is actually kind of good, because we have some people that didn't engage, so they are gonna... Right.
Mr. Green will be... I don't think you took too much, and the orcs are fine.
2 guys.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Mr. Green actually has a reserve unit, so it's good. With that said, congratulations, guys. And next week, we will continue this epic battle.
Awesome.
Alright.
Cool.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Really gotta
Alright.
go, so.
Is Rampage have to go as well?
And we'll talk to y'all soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you.
Well,
And Serzu goes in a little hovel and hides his gold.
goodbye, Serzu. You have a good night.
Adios.
By the way,